Hey guys, welcome to SixFigureTV.com, and I am here in San Francisco, California, and I've been here for the last few days. In fact, I just got finished running the stairs, and today's a really important message, and I'll tell you why. Last Monday evening, a week ago, a mentor of mine called me up, and we had a really important talk. And the first message here, the first lesson here is that you've got to have a mentor, you've got to have a coach, you've got to have somebody in your life that you look up to, or several mentors, and everybody can get a mentor if you'll just ask for one. And it's somebody that you respect a ton, somebody that you look up to, somebody that can give you a kick in the pants every now and again. And my good friend Randy Gage decided to give me a kick in the pants last week. And it's changed my life dramatically, and I'll tell you why. Have you ever started something and stopped? Have you ever wanted to make a change in your life and you started and you stopped and you started and you stopped and you weren't consistent? Have you ever challenged your disciplines? Let me give you an example. Over the last 10 years, I've been working really hard on myself. And that means I do personal development. I've worked on my disciplines. But there's some areas of my life that my disciplines aren't as strong as they should be. And for me to get to the next level, I've got to strengthen those disciplines. And here's the truth. You're either disciplined or you're not. You either tell the truth or you don't. And today's message is really about for those of you that really choose and want to make a change in your life. Now let me give you an example. Maybe you're struggling with your health and wellness. Maybe you're struggling with personal development. Maybe you're struggling with some things at your work. Maybe you're struggling with being consistent with spending family time. I don't know what it is for you, but maybe it's an extracurricular activity, playing a sport or playing an instrument. Something that you want to do that you've started and stopped, started and stopped, started and stopped, because you haven't developed the discipline. Well, let me give you a sense of what this has meant for me. I look at myself and I really evaluate, why have I started and stopped so many times with my health and wellness? I don't eat terrible, but I don't eat the best. I'm not obese, but I'm not in the best shape that I should be in. And it's been really weighing on me, that part of my life, because some other parts of my life I've got really decent disciplines. This part, I haven't mastered the discipline in this part of my life. And when I think about health and wellness, it's obviously so important. You need to be healthy. You need to, to have a healthy mind. You need to have a healthy body. And so I decided last Monday evening that for the next 30 days, I'm going to do it or die. Meaning I'm going to spend 30 minutes every single day doing some form of exercise. I'm going to spend 30 minutes every single day reading specific personal development materials. Now, I've heard this term do it or die before, and I just kind of thought it was over the top. But I've seen people transform their lives because they were backed into a corner where they had to do it or die. But here's what I want to tell you. If you will take the posture, if there's something important to you that's been weighing on your shoulders and holding you back because you haven't had the discipline to become better, to become consistent, take on the posture that you're going to do it or die. Because last Monday evening when I made a decision that I'm going to do this workout for 30 days, trust me, I've been traveling. I'm here in San Francisco. I've had long days. I've been in seminars. I've been doing a lot of different things this week. And probably 3 of the last 6 days, I didn't feel like doing it. Or 4 of the last 6 days, I really didn't feel like doing it. But when I've taken the stance in my life that I'm going to do it or die, it's getting done. And because there's no other option, the only option for me is to do it and get better. And I hope that you understand the message. I don't want you to think that, that's irrational or whatever, but trust me, if there's things you want to change in your life and you haven't had the disciplines to do it, you've got to take the posture where you're going to do it or die. There's no other option. And if you will take that posture like I have, you will re-transform your life. You will change whatever it is that's been important for you to change, because let's face it, for things to change in your life, you've got to change. If I look a little bit sweaty, I just ran 40-some floors out here at the hotel one last time. I've done that the last few days, and I'm kind of proud of myself for doing it. I've got to do more, whatever it may be. But I've began the discipline of change. And for things to change, you must change. And change is never easy. And because it's not easy, you've got to have an extra strong posture and discipline, and maybe even some accountability, somebody to keep you accountable each day until you create that habit. You know, it's going to take you 22 or 23 days to create a habit. We'll go 30 days to be sure, and then just keep implementing the great things in your life. So, ladies and gentlemen, from sixfiguretv.com, if this message has touched you, if it's gotten to you, please comment, please share your views and your comments of things that that you may add so that we can help other people. So this is the year of change. 2010 is here. I'm excited about this year, but I'm mostly excited for you and hopefully you making the change that's important to you in your life. So my name is Sisco, and that's all we got today for sixfiguretv.com, and we'll see you back real soon. Take care.